Good morning, students. Today we are taking up a very short poem, Can It Be, written by Manmohan Ghosh, a very eminent poet of 19th century. Manmohan Ghosh was an Indo-Anglian poet of great repute and worth. Can It Be is a very short poem. It highlights the temporariness, the transitoriness of this human world. We human beings, we are of temporary existence in this world. The nature, the wide nature and all the things, natural things, they are evergreen, they are everlasting. But our existence in this world is of very short period. We take birth, we come into this world and we depart very early. So our existence is of very short period. So Can It Be is a philosophical poem. I mind me how her smile was sweet and how her look was gay. The poet is dedicating this poem to his beloved, the girl, and she is no more in this world. And he is reminding about that girl, how her smile was sweet. The poet is saying that the smile of that girl whom he loved was very sweet, and how her look was gay. And her look, her appearance, her gesture was very gay. Gay means was very happy, full of delight. Oh, she was laughter, joy complete. And that girl was very vibrant, very lively. And she was lovely girl with full of laughter, joyful creature and joy complete. So she was an epitome of joy, delightfulness. And can she now be clay? The last line of this stanza is a rhetorical question. Now the poet reminds that now she is no more in this world. So can she now be clay? Clay means soil, मिट्टी, dust. तो अब वो मिट्टी बन गई है, एक जीता जागता प्राणी अब वो इस दुनिया में नहीं है और क्या बन गया है? मिट्टी. तो that girl is no more and now she has become a part of clay, that is dust. So this is the universal fact, this is the reality and this is the destiny of human life, that we after death we become a part of dust. So the last line, the poet becomes very sad. I see the roses on her grave. The poet reminds, and now he is observing that there are roses, there are a bunch of roses, flowers on her grave. तो अब वो क्योंकि अब उसकी डेथ हो गई है बिलवेड की, और अब उसकी ग्रेव पे रोजेस हैं जो लोग वहां पर आकर उसको ऑफर कर रहे हैं. दे मेक मी माई सैड हार्ट ब्लीड. सैड हार्ट ब्लीड मीन्स it gives me pain, intense pain, and my heart becomes sad to remind that now she is no more. तो bleed का मतलब यहाँ पर क्या है? That he is feeling very painful. I see the daisies shine like stars. And daisies, again, flowers that are offered on her grave, they are shining like stars. Use of simile. So daisies, the flowers that are being offered by people over her grave, they are shining like stars. And is she earth indeed? Now she has become earth. Earth means because she has become a dust after death. So she has become a part of the earth. तो हम मिट्टी से आए हैं और मिट्टी में ही मिल जाएंगे. Again, universal fact of life. All lovely things with beauty are, and just deeds shine as just. All lovely things with beauty are. हेयर मीन्स ऑल लवली थिंग विद ब्यूटी, जितनी भी अच्छी चीजें हैं, ऑल द ब्यूटिफुल थिंग्स ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड, दे विल डिस्ट्रॉय विद द चेंजिंग कोर्स ऑफ टाइम, एंड जस्ट डीड्स शाइन एज जस्ट. जस्ट डीड्स, डीड्स का मतलब क्या है? अच्छे कर्म, है ना. द गुड वर्क दैट इज बीइंग डन बाय ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, एंड दे आर अल्टीमेट, दे विल शाइन एज जस्ट. सो हमारे जाने के बाद क्या रह जाते हैं? हमारे अच्छे कर्म. यहां इसका ये मतलब है दैट our deeds, our good works that are done by us, they will only exist after our death. And faith and truth and duty are, और क्या रह जाते हैं हमारे जाने के बाद? faith and truth and duty. So faith and truth, सत्य, and duty, duty means हमारे अच्छे कर्म, they will remain, all these things will remain after our death, and people will remember us just for our good works, for our good deeds, faith and truth and dutiful things. And is she only dust? Again and again the poet is reminding that she has become a part of dust. अब वो सिर्फ मिट्टी है, अब वो क्या बन गई है? सिर्फ मिट्टी. द ग्रेट स्काई कीप्स इट solemn ब्लू. द ग्रेट स्काई, द वाइड स्काई keeps it solemn. Solemn means serious, grave, blue color. Now there is no change in nature. Whether one comes or goes, the nature never changes. नेचर के ऊपर कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ह्यूमंस आते हैं, पैदा होते हैं, मर जाते हैं, लेकिन नेचर क्या है? इट इज एवरलास्टिंग, इट इज परमानेंट. तो नेचर में कोई चेंज नहीं होता. द स्काई कीप्स इट्स ब्लू कलर एज इट इज. फ्रेश अर्थ इज वाइडली फेयर, एंड अर्थ इज लुकिंग एज फ्रेश. एंड वाइडली फेयर मीन्स ब्यूटिफुल. वाइडली मीन्स वास्टली ब्यूटिफुल. So the earth is looking as beautiful as long down the centuries. Can all things be, and I and you? लेकिन सारी चीजें जो हैं वो भी हो सकती हैं ऐसी? No, all things can't be permanent. And I and you means we human beings. The poet himself asking about himself and his beloved. No, we can't become permanent just like nature. We are of temporary existence. She nothing, she nowhere. And now she cannot be found anywhere. His beloved, she nothing, she nowhere. Now she has become nothing. ठीक है ना. तो ये जो पोयम है ये हमको ये बताती है कि दुनिया में कोई भी चीज परमानेंट नहीं है सिवाय नेचर के. और हम ह्यूमन बीइंग्स जो हैं, हमारी अल्टीमेट डेस्टिनी क्या है? हमारा अंतिम छोर क्या है? डेथ होना. तो ये एक रियलिटी है जिसको हमें एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए.